to be cognizant of everybody's time and availability. Thank you all who was able to join for today's value presentation on the 2.94 release. This is being recorded for quality purposes, and for anybody who would like to come back and view this presentation at a later time. So let's go ahead and get into it. This presentation is going to go on 3 specific features that came out of the 2.94 release. The first one is what we're looking at now, the hardware integration with EnGenius Cloud hardware. The second to follow is the Android CNA detection feature. And then thirdly will be the campaign filter feature by device type. So hardware integration in EnGenius Cloud APs. Anybody who may not know, we do have an ecosystems hardware integration / partner page on the GoZone website. If you check under the partners dropdown on the main website, you will go to a page that showcases all of our current hardware integrations, one of those being EnGenius. The URL that you're looking at right here is the specific page regarding GoZone plus EnGenius Cloud, just talking about the promotional prompts between our hardware integration with them, and specifically in the realm of small to medium-sized enterprise businesses, which is something that EnGenius works heavy in. So the value, offering Wi-Fi monetization softwares to small to medium-sized enterprise businesses who are either currently utilizing or looking to implement EnGenius Cloud APs. Current feature availability. So just to run through that real fast. So our splash page features, our general captive portal tool, social sign-ins, form builder, etc. Those are all available with this hardware integration. Our contact manager tool also being available, smart campaigns. So that also includes smart triggers for email and SMS, as well as our scheduled campaign tools utilized through Contact Manager, general insights and reporting tools, and then guest plan tools. What I do want to notate is presence data functionality was not implemented in the 2.2.94 release. Fret not, development is currently in the works of having that included in our upcoming 2.95 release. So more to come on that, and just a little perspective on what that means in terms of presence data functionality. Once feature specifically would be our present scene / leave marketing triggers. So utilizing the functionality of our analytics for Wi-Fi platform as a way to track people who come back within the Wi-Fi network and don't have to authenticate in order to receive marketing messages through the Marketing for Wi-Fi platform. Messaging value. So we are currently in the works of a potential press release in regards to our integration with EnGenius. That messaging being specific to our upgrade to the hardware in the Edge Wi-Fi community district. We will be updating from, I can't remember the hardware, I do apologize, but we are moving off of something that's, I don't want to use the word outdated, but just something a little more intuitive, which would be EnGenius. We did get offered some free hardware pieces. Thanks to Brian, who's the product manager over there at EnGenius. Super happy to have that. And then also the general ecosystem value. Eric and I are currently coordinating with Brian as well. Aside from the potential PR messaging, we are coordinating for talking with EnGenius's sales and reseller partners. That messaging involves around how pairing GoZone's software solutions, specifically from the Marketing for Wi-Fi platform, paired with EnGenius hardware, helps resellers and EnGenius's sales team to, of course, close more sales through a valuable Wi-Fi monetization solution that GoZone offers. So you see right here, cloud APs paired with Marketing for Wi-Fi equals more money. Both for us, both for EnGenius, and of course for the SME venues that will be utilizing the platform. Oh, and we'll be doing questions after the presentation. So 2 more slides because we have 2 more features to discuss. The second feature that came from the 2.94 release would be the Detect Android CNA. This feature is turned on from the Edit Hotspot setting. For client users, I believe it would have to be turned on from the operator setting level before they could have access, meaning client users, to turn it on at their client user level. You'll see that when the detect Android CNA is turned on, you'll see in the platform as well a messaging prompt. This is our standard messaging prompt that would show up to a Wi-Fi user that is utilizing an Android device, software version 11 or higher. And the purpose and function of this feature is to allow Android users, again, software version 11 or above, to actually be directed to open the splash page tool on their Android device's default browser. Why is this important? It's very important so that we are giving ourselves, as well as our additional Marketing4WiFi users, our channel partners, and their customers, the improved opportunity for Android users to view and engage with after authentication materials. So what does that mean? Either landing pages that are being utilized from the Ads for Wi-Fi platform or other type of advertising platforms, as well as the ability to utilize our URL redirect function from the Marketing4WiFi platform and get those specific Android users redirected to the place that our Marketing4WiFi users want to get those Wi-Fi users redirected to. Such things as also web pages. We know plenty of venues that use the URL redirect tool to want to redirect Wi-Fi users to web pages for product orderings, additional marketing opportunity, as well as additional advertising opportunity, as well as specific pages that allow for app downloads. So loyalty programs, apps specific to the venue, what have you. Internal use case. We did turn this feature on for our network for the Edge Community District. We will be monitoring to see the sort of increase on our impressions and clicks from the advertising pieces being generated from the Edge Community District. So more to come on that over time. And it's just a not demo, but just a use case for immediate customer facing value would be Live Nation. They are a customer that is very heavy integrated with the Wi-Fi advertising aspect of our platforms. And so they immediately, hopefully, and this is something we'll follow up on as well, to look at even a potential case study to see the potential increase on the impressions/clicks on their advertising material. There is also a KB article on this feature in the Marketing4WiFi KB section. Just a reminder that the Marketing4WiFi knowledge base articles are to be utilized for our channel partnerships. They are not to be utilized for a commercialized sharing. So that would be done through our smart Wi-Fi knowledge base. And finally, the third and final new feature from 2.94 would be the campaign filter feature by device type. This one is also very important because it would allow the use to send out specific email and or SMS material to recipients based on their device type. As you see here in this little snippet, the feature is ran in the campaign tool in Marketing4WiFi, not to be confused with the campaign template tool. That is where email and SMS creatives are made, but the campaign tool itself is where the campaigns are built for the trigger purposes. There is the filter option for the device type. Again, I do believe that would have to be turned on at the operator level for any specific client users to have access to this feature. The function, so then based on the device type, if it's turned on to a specific device, so that campaign that has on the specific device filter, any user that connects to the Wi-Fi network and they meet the trigger criteria of that campaign, and specifically the device type, they will receive those specific email and or SMS materials. The value of this feature improves exposure, so the impression clicks for marketing/advertising pieces to recipients who may have missed out on said materials due to their device type. So keep in mind, when we talked about before on the Detect CNA for Android users, that does currently run only on software version 11 or above, while this device type feature for marketing and SMS campaigns would go out to all types of Android users, no matter what software version. And so that's very important because that's sort of a buffer opportunity to again still provide those marketing and advertising opportunities through the form of email and SMS messages. Recipients can even be redirected through the email creatives or SMS creatives to go to those specific landing pages, still engage with those advertising opportunities, and so then still the opportunity to generate those impressions and or clicks that may have been missed out on originally. Again, immediate customer facing value would definitely, and I believe this one was highly touted for Live Nation, who are a advertising heavy use case. Marketing4WiFi KB article, not one just specific at this time. I'll follow up to Austin and see if we can get one generated, just talking more about the device type filter, as well as any other additional knowledge base articles needed, specifically in the realm of our smart Wi-Fi knowledge base, again, more for commercialized purposes. That does conclude the presentation for these features from 2.94, and now we are open to the question portion. Anybody have any questions?
Just to
Any comments
go
or
ahead and point
concerns?
Yeah, that's me then. So, hey, so
Yeah.
just to point everything out, something out for everyone with the Detect Android CNA feature, it is currently only visible to operator users. The reason for that is there is a beyond the Android device version, there is a hardware concern as well. Depending on the networking hardware in use at the hotspot, there may be additional configuration changes or considerations needed. It is properly reflected in the knowledge base article, both on the client and operator level. But just wanted to make sure I make that clear. And if anyone has any questions about that, you can always reach out and ask.
Thank you for that correction, Austin. Greatly appreciated. But then just confirm the filter type is available to the client user level.
That's correct.
Okay. Sorry about the confusion. All righty. Again, this presentation was recorded for quality and revisiting purposes. Anybody that would like to revisit this presentation that missed out and would still like to know about the value of 2.94. Again, we do have some good stuff coming to 2.95 as well, and then we'll have a presentation on that once it is product ready. If nobody has anything else, I'll go ahead and let everybody go and give them back about 17 minutes of their time. I appreciate it.